Hey everyone, Storm here, bringing you my First Descendant video. I've been playing the game since beta. I've tested a lot of things out, and I used to stream a long time ago. Kind of got out of it, but looking to get back into it now. Build a community, especially here on the First Descendant. So, want to get into my first build guide. The way that I'm going to do it is kind of go over the build, like one favorite build per video that I did for the character. Then I'm going to talk about the external components, the reactor that I'm using, and the guns that I'm using for the different scenarios, because I'm actually kind of using different guns for different scenarios, especially with the Void Vessel and everything like that now. I kind of switch it up as I'm going. So here we are. I've got my fabulous ultimate Sharon looking like a Barbie with my cute little dog that I named Soda after my real dog. So my favorite Transcendent mod, I have tried Ambush a little bit, but Area of Suppression has just been crushing. It's super fun, high crit rate, you get that cooldown reset, big AoE, decent single target when you get right up in their face. Then you've got your first ability to slash them as well, kind of going between the two as I'm going after bosses. But anyhow, I focused a ton on cooldown here with MP conversion and then the nimble fingers. And I also added in the focus on fusion and focus on electric to really get that cooldown up there, as well as those unique skill power modifier and skill power from electric and the fusion. After that, I did 4 crit mods. I know that is technically an overkill while you're in that ambush state. However, I found that while I'm doing the defense missions and the block hypermining missions, that I was able to spam this 100% of the time, just so much easier over and over and over again when I was surrounded by enemies. And same with the 400 dungeons. So I personally like this. If you were to switch anything out, I would probably get rid of emergency measures since it has the least amount of crit rate, and switch it out with another HP or a defensive mod to give yourself a little bit more of that. But otherwise, skill insight and skill concentration for that extra rate and damage, as well as front lines for that extra damage. Again, you're going to be critting a lot of the time, if not most, especially out of that ambush state. Then and we'll talk about this a little bit more with the Blue Beetle once we get to the weapons. But Dangerous Ambush here, you get that skill power base, like the 24.9%, which is massive. Because if you're not already using the Slayer set, then you won't have like a base for this specific one as well. So putting that in is going to be huge. And then of course, if you down a Colossus or anything like that, you're going to get that extra stuff, as well as stun. If you stun them, you're going to get more damage on that Dangerous Ambush. I don't even worry about that though. I just play everything really quickly. It, like, you're just always killing everything. And I actually haven't had any problems dying, so the 1 HP mod has been great for me. But if you are struggling with it, again, like I said, just switch out that emergency measures for a defense or HP. If you have the Slayer set like I did, I would probably go for defense or maybe a little bit more shield and just have the shield recovery on that if you'd like. But otherwise, just hit it up for that. Then I used the, of course, tingling mixture reactor. So you want to have that electric infusion ability, and I actually don't have either of the things I want. I want skill cost and skill cooldown would probably be my favorite two, or critical hit damage. I'm already hitting enough that rate is just there. The range is helpful for my cutoff beam, but honestly not super important for the build. Then I always have the Blue Beetle out unless I am going for the void vessels or the defense missions where you've got the void barriers that you have to take down. So I don't even really use this. So you can look at my mods that I have on here quick if you want. I did build it into crits. So you can take a quick screenshot if you want to use that. This actually does make big damage here. When you do use it, so that is nice. And then I use the Voltia, the new legendary weapon, which is incredible. So I set up 2 builds, a crit build and a non-crit build. I personally just usually rock with the crit build. However, the non-crit build here, you could do the high voltage plasma. You could do this with any of them. You could do the superheated, the super cooled, or corrosive plasma. it depends on what you rolled, but since I rolled on my gun the electric attack really well, I just kept that. And also great because you get that speed up as well. And then focus a lot into reload. And I put mental focus on instead of sweeping squad. I originally had sweeping squad on. However, I'm barely using this to kill the enemies, so it's not even my gun that's killing them. I'm not really using it to keep that. I'm just hitting them with it real quick, and then I cast my abilities. I hit them, I cast my ability. I hit them, I cast my ability. So I'm going to show you while I'm doing the Void Vessel, like that I'm not really even holding it down. So that's why the reload one works really well, because it just taps them, brings it off, go. Brings it off, go. I'll show you what that looks like once we get going, but that is the build. And check out the next few minutes here. I'm going to do a Void Vessel, and then I'm also going to have in there the Block Piper Mining, because that is the second one I felt she really excels at, and I'm excited to show you that. So thanks so much for watching. Here's the video if you want to see the gameplay to work on how it all happens. Thanks, y'all. Alright, coming on in with Ultimate Sharon. Now this should be a nice speedy run here.
Launching Void Vessel Exploration Operation.
So I actually don't even need to worry about eating those. Because I'm assuming I will just crush this boss. I normally still do this with the group, but just for the sake of not having any like a Luna or something like that, I am just rolling solo here. Even in a group, I could go ahead and just kind of do crushing. I kind of just carry while everyone's getting materials and stuff. So it's almost more fun than that, to be honest. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Dead. We're moving on. That's how we do. Let's get the mats. Ooh, close one. Now, here we go. So, whenever we roll into these guys, we're going to take this just so we can rock down their shield. Then we're going to go here. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Roll around. Shield. Get it. Alright. So, you want the group to get as big as you can around you. At least you can reset your cooldowns. Oh, you guys coming behind me. Alright. Let's go. Alright, there we are. We'll get some more mana and that health, baby. Here we are. I love this spot right here. You just like up. Bam. And then they set me all dead. No! Oh my god, what a mistake. No worries, we're going on. We're moving. You guys got me nervous here, just looking bad for you. Okay, I do hate this thing because it literally makes it feel like you're gonna fall off. No! Oh my god, I look so bad right now. Okay, I promise I'm not this bad. It's okay. We're gonna leave this. You know why? Why not have a little blooper here and there? Oh my god. Okay, that one was my fault. That was dumb. Okay, here we go. All right. Now I feel nervous that I'm just never gonna make it. There we go. Yeah, that was a good save to make up for it. There we go. All right. Then on forward. Boom. In we go. So we're getting 0 out of 10. We're still gonna just crush it. go. Got rid of those guys. Here's always popping in. Plop, plop. Then we're gonna fly over here. We got it. Let's go. Oh, I thought we were gonna spawn it. I usually do. Okay. There we go. I don't know if this is so long to spawn, but here we are now. Let's down. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots in the thing. This gets so good. And I love that part of the battle. Right here. Yes. Come on, fly up. And then boom. Pop that, hit it again. Pop those shields, do it again. There we go here, we got it. Okay, this is one health mod on Sharon. She is a beast. She almost goes down, but not quite. You don't even need it, you just got this invisibility, reset yourself, get those shields back. And there we are. Another one down, we get it here. We'll get these guys first. Alright, we'll get some more enemies. Why not? Let's get that down. Just when I thought they were gonna get us. Oh, yes. Okay, sometimes like I don't need that range on my thing, but I'm like, oh, I have that extra range on my reactor. Get those long snips. Alright, off we go. Now we're going straight in, baby. I mean, I guess I could just go invisible too and run through those, but why would we do that? We gotta make it good. I'm so used to helping on my team, you know? Right there, just invisible. Don't need to worry about those lasers hitting me. Oh, and the epic slide here, my gosh, it's so challenging. Okay, the first time I came down this, I was like, oh my god, this is cool, but I immediately thought I'm gonna hate this once I've played it a million times. Bad idea. Alright, in we go. This guy's gonna melt like butter. Oh my god, I even forgot to have my... There we are. We got it. That. Now I fucking love this because you once you break this shield, that's not what I want. Once you break this shield and he goes into his like other mode here, this is just insanity when you have this on. Look at that. Yeah. You didn't even get to do the extra animation of this thing, so here we go. Burn out these. Right. Trying to use mana for action fight. Later as well. Again, go invisible. Whap. Done. Just like that.
Please verify the data.
Here we go. How much damage did we do with Sharen? 508. Let's get it. Void Vessel on hard, y'all. Thanks for watching.